Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now they know that was going to happen.
Hey, it's Rob. Welcome to Axel's Garage. All right, we're out here today. We got a Jeep video. We haven't done a Jeep video in a while. And back, it is, what are we, end of June. We're the end of June. And back in the fall, late fall, we put, what, you don't like when I tap it? Yeah. We have the big dummy behind the camera. It's hot today because people like the weather report. Hot and sunny, big dummy behind the camera. And we got Amanda and the baby mama that are going to be helping out on the video today. So now, we made a video replacing the soft top on this Jeep TJ. This is Amanda's Jeep TJ. And at the end of the year last year, right before the winter, we said we're gonna put the soft top on. So me and the little big dummy came out and we did a whole video about putting the soft top on. And the last thing that we needed to do was attach the soft top to the, I guess you call it the header panel. And we couldn't do it. We couldn't figure out how it possibly screwed in. So you see the soft top has been on the entire winter and up until now, June 29th, 30th, whatever it is. And it's not actually connected up at the top front. It's flapped over, folded in, and clamped down, and that's what's been holding it in place. We've been driving it, but we've never actually put it back because it's not all connected. And we had a little difficulty, and it was a nice video that we made because now what we were supposed to do was play that first video. We were supposed, that's the little big dummy coming in. We were supposed to play that first video showing you our screw up, and we can't do that because the computer crashed, right? We had a Corona hard drive failure, so we lost our computer, we lost that old footage. But we're gonna show you what we did wrong on this top. Top is in, it looks good. We're gonna fold it, we're gonna take the windows out, and we're gonna fold it back so we can show you that header problem. We can show you where we went wrong, and we can show you the right way to put it on. So, all right, let's get the windows out, ladies.
Lacrosse is canceled. Some lacrosse.
Lift. No.
But
lift,
no,
the whole thing. She's
I want
trying
to
keep
go
the glass out.
just to get some
Lift.
working.
Shut up. I just take T-tops off. I don't take windows down.
Oh, I could drive. Let's go play.
I mean, you can drive.
Today?
What?
Play today. Amanda, want to take me driving after?
What'd you do?
Probably melted.
What's a wrap?
Want to take me driving after?
Why did you do that? It's like it's a feather.
Amanda,
Yeah.
disconnect over there.
What?
Disconnect the front. All right, and let's fold it back. Oh, we gotta take the side dickies off. Ready? Okay, so normally, wanna come over here so I can show you? Normally what happens is you put the top on, and then the last thing that you do is you bring this over into the header panel and tuck it around. But if we did that, this is where the screws go through. If we did that and screwed it, we would have all this extra fabric. You got this extra? See, all this extra fabric. So we couldn't figure out how this is supposed to go over. We thought maybe you turn it back and you put the screw that way. Anyway, I believe this is what brand is this?
Smittybilt.
It's a Smittybilt?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is a Smittybilt soft top, and there's actually a different way of doing it. So let's bring it back up again so we can get the top completely off.
It is off.
No, bring it all the way up.
No,
So now that we have the top completely off, Steve-O, Michelle, grab a side. You need to grab that side. What am I gonna do? You
Where am I
hold the
going?
frame down. Hold the frame down, Steven.
Where am I
Michelle,
going?
grab the side of the top. Over here. The top, over here, Michelle. The top. Over here, Michelle. Over here, Michelle.
The top. The top of the car. This or this?
This. All right. You take the front. Take the front. Hold the front. Okay. So now.
I should have cleaned this first.
So now what we're going to do is, you could put that all the way down. Stephen, fold it down.
Gotta get used to
Robbie,
doing
you might
this.
want to get on that, maybe back up a little bit. Great job anticipating all that. Okay, so we got the mechanism down, right? And now what we're going to do is go over me. So we do it up inside out. Yeah, keep going back. Now go back behind me. Back behind me. Good. Okay, so Amanda's still on the driver's side. Michelle, you're still on the passenger side.
Yep.
Now let's put top up and over. So you can grab the back end.
Do I pull towards the front?
Yeah, you can pull it a little bit towards the front. All right. So now, this top is on backwards.
Yes. Inside out.
So what we're going to do is, that's the way we're going to connect it. So,
Where's the connect?
Don't be on here and be
the little
afraid
holes. So what's going to happen is, we are going to put this rail in here. See how it fits right in this groove? We're going to put a screw through, and that is what's going to, and then it's going to flap over and around, and the screws will be hidden, and that's how we're going to get it on.
What kind of screws are you using?
They're stainless steel Phillips head screws with a little pointy.
You get this from a race connection?
No, this was before.
They came with the top.
No, they didn't come at the top.
No?
These I bought at Ace Hardware when we put the other top on that you had. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one right in the middle. See how the slot allows you for some movement? So I'm going to put one right in the middle. I want to see how
Oh, back up.
this goes into the corner. So this one just naturally is almost at the end. So let's go to this end and see where that one sits. And that one sits pretty much at the end also, which is good because it's sort of self-centering for us. All right, so I'm just going to leave it a little loose until I get all the rest of them in. See these little white marks? All right, so the little white marks is actually every place the screw is going. So the holes are actually lining up with the white marks. I don't know if that was, it can't be, this one's a little off, but it can't be a random thing.
Right here.
All right, now we're gonna flap this back over this way. All right, you wanna try not to let it drag on the ground. All right, now, hang on. You wanna bring it towards me a little bit as we go up.
Okay, you got one way?
Just gotta get this corner over. Nice, let me go on that side. Robbie, get in over here. No, over here, Robbie. Here's the detail. I gave him a compliment. See, this has got to go over like that, just like that.
Like I can still wear this, like.
Emily, pick those up.
Just hook it, but don't latch it. Good. So now we have the crossbow that's in front of the bar. Amanda, you got to Velcro that nice and even. And on this back one, it actually snaps onto the bar. It's got this flap. Oh, look at that spider web. It's got this flap, and it's got 3 snaps on either side.
Emily, come here. Come here.
That one, you got to make sure that Velcro is nice and even.
I know. What? Unvelcro this?
you want to zoom over there, you can see the Velcro. No, I mean go around like where Emily is.
Oh, I thought zoom in on Amanda's face.
You want to wrap it around so it's full contact with the Velcro.
Where's the Velcro, Amanda?
Right here.
Okay.
Good?
Emily, you did not do a good job.
Yes, I did.
Fix it. Once we're good there, what you want to do is get back corners in. So we do have a little binding issue
Wait, no, the white flap.
because the white flap is on top because of the thickness of the wrap. Now let's see if we can get it little by little. Okay.
Your stop corner over here.
So too far which way? Towards me? Oh, well, it's not clamped down. So you can see how this detail works. You don't see the screws like on a lot of tops. A lot of tops, it's screwed right there and then right back over. This one, it's screwed and it's flipped around. That's why you had to do it upside down. So now we're just gonna...
Why does the circle key
We're not gonna clamp them down yet.
It's not for the door.
We're just gonna put them in
the circle keys are for?
so we can get the rest of the top on. Okay, back looks good. All right, let's clamp.
Glove box, I think. Hold on, I didn't put these in. Oh yeah, they're in.
Yeah, they're in. I'll put them in. All right. So now we're gonna clamp in the front. It should look nice and smooth. It does.
But one of those keys doesn't actually do anything. This is the back.
I like to wash the car. We didn't get the brush done?
All right, side windows.
Which one is it?
Why am I recording
No,
all
not
this?
that one. Because we're putting the top on. You're supposed to be recording how we're putting the top
I
on.
am, but then is there a video up to the right of me?
That's outside? That's your
Yeah.
side.
Give it to Amanda. Give me. There we go. I tell you, I like these zippers better than a lot of the other, some of the even more expensive tops. This is, what do we say this was, a Smittybilt? Right. Pretty much a disposable top. When something breaks on these tops, you get rid of them. But this one's exceptionally well made. All right, so that's the trick to a Smittybilt top. As you can see, we had a little trouble with some of these bottom pieces because of the wrap. The plastic doesn't slide under it as well, and the wrap does take up a little bit of room. I don't know how many mil thick the wrap is, but we did have a little bit of a problem getting some of those under pieces on. But laying it out, you still gotta lay it out upside down. Passenger side still on the passenger side, driver's side still on the driver's side. You connect that, then you can flap it over, and then put your whatever you call it, your what do you call it? The bows, the cage structure, the
roll cage.
All the clips and things.
The cage.
no,
Frame.
the roll cage is the thing.
Frame.
The top frame then goes over after you flap it around and over, and it's nice because it hides the screws and it actually gives it a more finished appearance up here than. What was the last top we had? Was it a Quadratec top?
I believe so.
Might have been a Quadratec top that was on it the last time, and that one didn't fit as good, and you didn't have to do that when you put it on. That's how we screwed it up. That was me and Steven doing it back in the fall. So now It's been on for 6 months like that, but we have never taken it down. Now she can start driving it again, taking the top down, folding it all the way back, with just taking the windows out, not having to worry about it coming apart because now it's screwed into that header. Right? I hope Robbie did a good job filming. What do you think? No? You don't think he did?
I think I did.
I have full confidence in him.
Yeah. See, this is when you're supposed to, when I talk to her, is when you're supposed to swing the camera over to get the, yeah. Because we want to get them on camera because of the wardrobe.
So he's doing
So what do you think?
a human tripod.
How did Robbie do?
I don't know, he got a little close. He didn't really
He was
pan
getting
back
very
and
close
forth.
to things. I don't know.
Staying up for a long time.
Well, what do you think there?
Going close.
The critique on the cameraman. We're getting camera critique. Baby mama,
What?
what do you think?
Bobby?
You think you did it right?
I think he did wonderful. My
Emily?
mother will always say that.
Emily, what do you think? Robbie, you're supposed to be moving? Oh, okay. Emily,
What?
how do you think you did?
Sure, okay.
You weren't even paying attention when you were laying in the grass. A lot of help she was. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button, drop a comment, feed the algorithm, and as always, thanks for watching.